Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Legacy Wealth Society. It is Tuesday, November 4th, 2025. It's crazy that we're already in November. What a time to be alive. Looking at these charts, looking at the market this morning. And man, today we should have some really good movement. We had big overnight drop. We broke through that 26,000 level, which we were talking
Look,
about
man, I
that
ain't here to
yesterday.
draw. I'm here to trade, man. What the
We had that big drop last night from the 26,000 all the way down here now. The low
big
went
drop? Big drop used to be a hip hop name.
down to the 25,645 is the current low for that overnight session here. Um, I'm expecting we're right around this pivot point. I'm expecting us to, if we get above it, potentially go up to the 806 area. That's where the VWAP's currently sitting at. And hopefully we reject off of that and we keep coming back down. But what a time to be alive. That's all.
Don't remind
That's all I
me.
gotta say. What a time to be alive.
Above the EMA, below the VWAP. We got news at 10. What else?
We're gonna wait to see what we get. I like the price movement for this pre-market. Hopefully it continues into the actual session here. Because I was watching this as it dropped down for this pre-market, and I saw the bull flag. Let me get on the screen that you guys can actually see. So I saw all of this down here. I'm like, oh, that looks really cool. But then I saw the bull flag trying to print. That one, and then a small one right here. And sure enough, it shot us up there. Another flag, because we already know the flags repeat themselves.
We do. You let me repeat myself. if you want me to hear you again, I'm gonna repeat myself.
Looks like we're getting another flag right there as well.
Is my microphone on?
It's on. Good morning, Steve. I can hear you. I can hear you, sir. We got 7 more minutes for market open here today. Hanging out right above below this pivot point. So we're going to wait to see what we get. Want to make a couple dollars a day right now.
Are you still in the contest?
In the contest, yes, sir. Let me go check where I
didn't
stand
see
currently.
no contest on the page, sucker.
I'm currently sitting at 1,905 for my current rank here. Mind you, I only traded a little bit yesterday, but there's over close to 7,000 people competing in this, and I'm currently at 1905. I took a couple trades yesterday, and I put in yesterday 1354. Not trying, just want to play around with it, see what I could, how low I could get that ranking. So once I'm done trading all my fundeds and take profit accounts today, then I'm gonna switch over, trade that Grand Cup account for Tradeify. Welcome to the stream for the people on the YouTube stream. We're currently just sitting, waiting for this market to open at 9:30 here. Want to potentially see us go up, touch that VWAP, get rejected, take us lower. That's what I personally want. But I will say the close from yesterday all the way up there at 26,109.50. So if we're going to go back, close that gap for the close from yesterday, that's a lot of money to be made right there. We do have news today at 10 o'clock as well. We're just hanging out right at this pivot point. And I do not know why it's not showing my pivots on. I don't like that. It's not showing my pivots on this one. Interesting. I have less than 2 weeks. I'm gonna be in Mexico. I'm excited to go back.
I could tell.
No, I'm extremely excited because like it's weird because me and my girl we were talking about like we're both excited to go back because this time we go we're gonna have way more time to check everything out. So that has us excited.
You don't have to wear a tuxedo.
No tuxedos, no suits, just bathing suits and t-shirts. That's it.
Morning.
Good morning, sir. Welcome.
¿Cómo estás?
Let me disconnect on this real
Hey.
quick.
Guess what?
What?
I What's up, Steve? The wrinkle bars, I gotta pay like a high premium membership to see them on TradingView.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because I have a paid subscription, but they want to pay one that's like $50 a month, and I'm like, I don't need that. I mean,
Yeah.
I like the wrinkle bars, you know. And I'm like, damn, you know. But how did you? So you must be paying for a subscription though, right? Because it showed it on your page.
I pay annually for TradingView.
I did. But you got the premium subscription then.
Most
Just
likely,
like-
I got like the top of the line, whatever they had,
Yeah, that one. That's why.
because I wanted the real time. I want to feel like the market was in my room with me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You could run a ninja chart on the side and just have that one.
That's what I was gonna ask. If
Well,
Ninja
look,
Trader
I
is
just
free.
told you, sucker.
Muchas gracias. But
De
is
nada.
it free? Ninja Trader's free?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, so let's go to Ninja Trader.
Let's go Ninja Trader. You were the one that was trying to do all the extraness. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't trying to stop you from you
already
doing
have
what
4
you
screens.
want because you're a grown man.
I already have 4 screens. I don't want to go to another one.
I already have 4 screens.
I do because I hate flopping back and forth. I hate it. So question.
Answered.
I forgot the question.
Well, I can't answer it then.
Is Ninja Trader an app?
You'll need like a Windows computer to run Ninja.
No.
I know you're on the Mac,
Yeah, I don't have that.
but you could use if you want free, just use Tradeovate because it has the wrinkle bars as well, and you don't have to pay for that because you already have the accounts with Tradeify.
Okay.
So you just need to trade on Tradeovate.
Okay. Let me Google this real quick.
Minute left for market open here.
A virtual machine, like parallels. Okay. So
I'm expecting a big push up at market open today. I could be wrong, but this is looking like it's going to want to push up because it's trying to show us a nice bull flag there. Less than 30 seconds left.
Oh shit! I gotta log in.
All right, get ready for market open here. All right, huge dump right there. I put the line. We didn't break that line. Want to go touch that VWAP. That's what I personally want right now.
Where's the VWAP on your machine?
It was up at around the 805 level
All right, cool.
in that area.
802 on mine.
Okay.
Have eight.
When I get above that pivot point
Let's
at
go.
the 740 level,
I'm not seeing a pivot point on the 740 level on mine.
yeah, my pivots aren't showing on my Ninja. I don't know what's going on with that today.
Yeah, because I definitely have those and they're not there.
Yeah. So it's not just my computer then. So that makes me feel.
No, I don't have a single pivot on my screen.
Yeah, I didn't see pivots on mine either.
So you said 740, huh? I'm gonna just draw it in.
Yep, 740. Want to see us break this pivot.
Just if you could, as a courtesy, just call them out as you see them, and I'll just draw them in right now.
Okay. 1 second, I'll pull them all up there.
Hey Steve, you seem to have a green thumb. What do I do to my plants? Because I feel like they're dying every time I buy them.
Well, that's a general thing, man. It's like plants are like women. Like certain ones want to be watered, certain ones want to chill. So you got to tell me what you got, and
I don't know. I watered it, and then it died like 3 days later.
It just depends on what the plant is and what its needs are, what your lighting is.
Oh man, these are complicated. They're definitely women then.
603.
803.
603 to the low side is the next pivot to the low side.
Okay.
And the next pivot above us would be 876. But we have this one right here sitting at the 739.50. Is the current one closest to us at this time.
I do have one at 622. I do have a pivot point at 622 for whatever oddball reason. That's weird.
$640 on that trade. Tons of momentum right now.
It's feeling heavy.
Super heavy today so far. Oh, that's the wrong one. Where's it at? Well, the market, hurry up, Duane. There we go. We have the overnight low down there at the 645. Overnight low at the 645. Just a massive sell-off for market open today so far. Let's see if we build out a bear flag. New candle on the 5 minute here in about 10 seconds now.
Hey Moose, if you're getting plants inside your house, you should just get something like pothos or something. That's pretty cool, and it's like pretty simple.
What is it called?
Pothos, P-O-T-H-O-S. And they have it like normal and variegated leaves, and they actually have like Swiss cheese leaves, but those are like fancier. But it just like, even if you get like a small plant and you just marshal it inside, it does well.
I'm googling it right now. Oh, they're nice. They're the ones that like drape over, right?
Yeah, they're just like it's like it's originally from like a jungle environment, so it doesn't like if it's inside your house, it doesn't like stress. Oh,
What is
what is
that?
that?
That's dangerous. That's dangerous right there.
If you want to get crazy with that stuff, some people grow it in water, like to put in a decorative jar. You know, it takes like a there's a slight change, but then it'll grow in water even.
Oh, that's nice. Yes, I think I've seen them when I've gone to people's homes and I see them in glass jars.
Yeah.
They're the ones that you hang up in the corners typically, right?
Yeah, you can do it on a corner, like on a shelf, or you know what I mean. It just kind of like just depends on what you want to do.
Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I like plants in the house. You know, they look good. I like flowers.
Oh yeah. No, it definitely classes it up.
Yeah. You know, it's relaxing as well. You know, I'm to the age as well that I look for more relaxation than the.
Oh my goodness, he's
beauty.
up to the age.
Just hit that 21 EMA.
I think he just did too.
This market so far is wild. Just watching this right now.
It's called a retracement. Would you step in, Moose, and say it's a retracement?
Traces. Yep, it's retracing right now.
It looks like on that 1 minute, it's finding that resistance and heading back down.
We got the Bulls trying to step in though, so that's what has me just on the sidelines watching right now.
Yeah, I haven't jumped in.
I took one trade, 640.
I was trading micros.
And you'll see me trade smaller size today on certain accounts because I like the way it gives me a little bit extra. I would say buffer, like safety net. You know what I'm saying?
In other words, accounts stay alive longer.
That too, but I like the fact that even if I get into a candle early, I can sit in it and still get the move that I was waiting for.
Yep, absolutely. Why are my charts all different right now? Oh, there we go.
No, but I was trading micros. I got up to $55.
Okay.
Nice.
That's micros, so give me some respect, sucker.
That is
something is better than nothing, right?
Well, fact.
If you're trading micros, that takes a big pull to get that on one trade.
That's cool.
It's
Hey,
the opposite of what Dwayne's doing right now.
like
It's doing that thing again. It's doing that thing again where it's like finding support on your line. It's like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Unbelievable.
What is the name of this app, yo?
Oh.
Ninja Trader. No, Ninja Trader. No, what is Trader View? Trader.
Trade-of-8.
Trade-of-8. I'm sorry, that sound cruel, but that just happens to all of us.
Oh, you gotta love it too when it happens because it's like, seriously?
It's all of a sudden, it's like, oh, I'm going the other direction. And then it dips and you hit green and you're like, no, I want to make more than like $60. And it's like, well, I'm going to make the outline of the Alps mountain next to it. And, okay.
Don't mind my bulldog if you hear him snoring.
I feel him.
You have no idea. Listen, this morning, right? It was like maybe 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, you wake up confused. So I'm like, who the hell's in my house, right? And it was my dog snoring. He woke me up.
That's hilarious.
Exaggerating. Bulldogs snore just like grown men.
Well, that did not go the way I wanted it to. Annoying. I'm done till 9:45. But that wasn't one of my funded accounts, so I'm not upset about that. I was trying to pass one of these 50K take profit accounts. I have not traded my fundeds yet. Wait until 9:45 for that.
Well, you're not gonna break your rule in front of Steve.
Oh, I won't. I'm not going to break my rule for the fundeds. Absolutely not.
Steve. I can break your rule in front of Steve. Where's his hand?
I don't know. It looks like he's pretty cool.
My hand's on the mouse, but this isn't one of my fundeds. That's why I'm. That's crazy. We pushed all the way back through that pivot point. Just crazy right now. We do have news at 10 o'clock.
News at 10 o'clock? This is tentative.
It said 10 o'clock on Tradeify.
Oh, okay. I was watching Forex Factory. That's one. Alright, let me go back over here. Man, the spread to buy in is huge right now. Holy shit. It's close up. I missed it.
Pin. You know what? Yeah, look that up.
That's all. Retrace a little bit. Boom. Come on down. Come on now. Patience.
Yep, patience. I'm doing anything and everything not to look at the market right now till 9:45. Since we came back up here, I want to say let's see if we build out a bull flag. But the way that this thing is moving so far for today, we got one more minute till 9:45 is completed. Popping through that line right there. We got the VWAP above us. So wanting to see if we get up there and tap it.
VWAP, that was right there, man. It's right there. 82 on my screen.
Let's see. Yep. Same here. Right at 82 level for that VWAP.
Oh, a little drop on the 15. Build a wick, push up.
All right, 15 more seconds for 9:46. So the full 15-minute range will be completed. Just came back down, touched my yellow line on the chart there.
It likes it. Duane's lines, they took the they did away with the old pivot points, and they're just gonna, it's a Duane line.
On the 5-minute, looks like we're building a bull flag. I'll probably wait till after 10 o'clock to trade my funded accounts, get past that news, everything like that.
Until next Wednesday.
Until next Wednesday.
Oh.
Look at this beat trees. Bounce off this EMA. Oh, come on. How is that? Yeah. Oh, that shit is crazy.
We went through that pivot point.
Which I want to say that I actually drew that. It's kind of, I feel like I'm a special part of today's session.
Yeah, since it's not putting on our charts automatically, we gotta put them in ourselves.
It's like Duane's working the ticker tape right now.
Lots of up and down today. Lots of up and down today so far. Welcome to the YouTube stream for the people over there. Animal detected at front door. Okay. Well, I don't have any pets, so someone's cat must be walking in my yard. Here comes that VWAP tap. Just tap the VWAP. Just tap the VWAP. And that VWAP's right below the high of the 15-minute range. So we did pop out the 15-minute range. We're right back in it here.
We did. It was just a dinky tap. Come on, we need to. Are we gonna follow the orb strategy, Duane?
Well, I want to see us actually get rejected off this VWAP to take us lower. But you never know. We may try closing the gap of the close from yesterday. So that is a potential thing we may do, is try to tick back up to that 26,000. Looking at the 5-minute chart, got some structure for that flag.
The whole number is calling.
Yep.
Were you saying you wanted to see like a copy of our trades?
A copy of your trades?
Well, because you were saying yesterday you're doing a contest.
Yeah, so.
But I didn't see it in the group, so I didn't know if it was like if I could, because I'm trading like the micros and stuff, but it's like I just want to make sure I could show you my green right now.
I hadn't decided exactly how to do the contest because I want to get you guys some evals, but I wanted like to be like an incentive. You know what I'm saying? So still trying to figure that out.
Well, my last 3 trades have been positive. I'm gonna send this to you. I want you to look upon it with unjaded eyes.
With unjaded eyes. Where is, there we go. All right. So first target I have on my screen right now is up at 25,841. 25,841. We're well above that 15-minute range now.
Retrace for a little bit.
Want to see another flag here?
Just so you know that I did what I said.
Let's take a look. Very nice, sir. Very nice.
I just want to show you that I'm still trying. I'm frustrated, but I'm still trying.
And that's on the micros?
Well, I did trade one contract as well, like normal, but then the
okay.
micros as well. So
coming up to this first target here, 842 for that first target. Then we have a pivot point above us at the 876.
876.
I want us to hit that first target and get rejected. Build out a bull flag. There's that first target hit. All right.
Yeah, I'm way too high to jump in. I'll wait for a little retracement.
$280 right there. Gladly take that.
Oh, no yawning, Moose.
Sorry.
I thought the dog came up to the line.
Looks like we're trying to go back to that pivot point up there. Still pushing to that pivot. I gotta remind myself, consistent profits each and every day. Let me rotate off that funded account.
I'm doing what you said. I'm only trading right now the one account. So
Yeah.
and it sucks. But I just want to show I'm trying to be. I'm showing up every day, and and then Moose laughs at me because he hasn't seen my hair.
He wasn't laughing at you.
Nah,
Listen, Moose laughs at you, you'll know. All right, so right now it's actually showing a pivot point. So it should be showing yours as well. See that 876. That's weird that it didn't show the other one.
Yeah, it's showing that, because it calls those as support lines or whatever, they're still pivots, but
yeah,
that middle one, it's just like that's the Duane zone. So
the Duane zone. Well, so far for the day, we're up just over $1,300 across the accounts.
Nice.
So I think I'm gonna call it for the fundeds, all that stuff. I switched over to the Grand Cup account now. And it's not even 10 o'clock.
Remember the 10 o'clock, please.
Yep, the 10 o'clock news. Thank you, sir.
Because you start saying, I'm going to switch over that account. You're thinking of that, and all of a sudden it's like, whoa.
Well, I want to see a slight pullback right here. Build out another bull flag. Want to see a bull flag. Welcome to the stream for the people over there. Hopefully you guys are up in the markets today like we are. We're just making money. Glad you're tuning in, though.
Vamos allá.
Where you guys tuning in from? I know Millionaire, he's over there in APK.
They're Longwood, sir.
Getting that slight pullback on the 2-minute candle. That's what I want to see. Want to try adding another like $1,000 to $2,000 in this cup account. We got 10 o'clock news coming up here. So looking at the time, honestly, like I want to jump in on this bull flag, but that 10 o'clock's right there. So I don't want to risk it. Trying to be a good soldier today.
Oh man, where's my retrace?
Honestly, I don't think it's retracing, sir. Because it's showing a bull flag on the 2-minute.
I know. It's got to be a little bit of a retrace because the new 4-hour candle's coming up, and it has to show a retrace before it shows. Well, it doesn't have to, but
we would like it to show a retrace.
Yeah,
we would like it to show.
You were supposed to go down.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream, everyone over there. The voices you hear other than my own are the members of the Legacy Wealth Society. We trade Monday through Friday, 9:20 a.m. Eastern, each and every day, making money in the markets together. So welcome. I hope you guys enjoy. There's that pivot point touch.
20 seconds to news.
Yep, 20 more seconds. That's why I'm holding out. But that bull flag is paying. The bull flag is paying right there. Let's see what this news does for us. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. I feel like we're going to close that gap from yesterday. That's just how I'm feeling.
Let's take a nap as we wait for the move.
Well, we're getting ready to come into this area where we had some chop at 1 a.m. this morning. So looking at that right now. So we're coming up to a zone where we're going to have some chop potentially. But I want to stay above this pivot. Next target's 901. 901's for the next target I got on my chart. Let's see if we build a bull flag maybe on this 5 minute. I want to get away from this pivot point. For the people on YouTube, where are you guys tuning in from? We have people watching on different streams from all over the world. So where are you tuning in from? Want to see some? Want to just clear this pivot right now. I don't like sitting on top of it. Want to get away from it so we could have cleaner action, because those pivots are acting as a big old magnet. Looks like we're consolidating right on this pivot right now. Let's wait for the waterfall. South of Tallahassee. Okay, well, welcome, sir.
Aren't we south of Tallahassee?
Yes, we are.
I guess they're here.
All right, so we're consolidating right here on this pivot point.
Consolidation.
I can only trade 2 contracts on this Grand Cup account. I should have closed at the 270, but I wanted more. Only got $50 off of it. Let's see if we build out this bull flag here. Let me be patient.
Dos contratos. Come on, baby.
I may have to get off the stream today like at 10:45. I had to run a errand before one of my meetings later today, so I may have to cut it early and get off at 10:45 today.
Work out?
I am. I found the sweet spot finally. The gym's
11:30 to 12.
between 11 and I would say 12:40.
Okay, so like
That's the window.
My thing is, as long as you get in at a certain time, you're already in it when people start pouring in, right? So
Exactly.
It's not like you're walking into like a waiting room.
Yep. Because like yesterday, I showed up slightly late. I got there for like 12:45 ish, and I was still able to get on certain machines that I wanted, but it was already busy. So I want to get in there before everyone else shows up, so I could be like doing cardio when the masses come. Because I need to drop 19 more pounds, and I'm back in the 200s.
Wait, but you said before, like when your last trip, you wanted to lose 40 pounds. So have you already lost 21 pounds?
No, that's for my trip in February.
Well, I was like, are you taking methamphetamine, sir?
I still have my teeth and everything, so I should be good. They haven't fallen out yet. No, I have till February to drop another 40 pounds total.
Well, wait,
and
so you haven't dropped a single pound? What do you want? Cupcakes?
I'm actually on everything, put it that way. No, I've actually felt really good. Like this is the most I've been locked back in since Portugal. So Portugal's back in like August.
No, you've been doing great, man. You know what? It's like we're both proud of you. Moose and I were talking about that the other day.
Absolutely.
I doubt Moose was talking about me the other day.
Well, that's what I meant. He was talking about you. The other stuff is just a technicality. What do you see here, man? I see your you know.
I jumped in on a short because I saw some momentum right there.
But do you think we're really gonna drop?
Um,
Or you
I
just
saw
think
the
we just,
selling pressure. I feel like it wants to drop a little bit more, but this is trying to build a bull flag.
I see.
So I was doing a little bit riskier of a short.
Or like Moose and I like to call it a micro scalp.
Microscope. Yep.
And like like haircuts by Carlos are the only place in the area that'll give you a nice micro scalp.
I'm excited. I only need less than 40 pounds to be at 280. Listen, I haven't been at 280 since like 20. Oof. Like maybe like 2017.
And that COVID scam like screwed me because like the whole world got to take a break and I was deemed like indispensable or whatever the hell they were calling it, and it's just like, and I should have been able to stay home, but so I'd be like working, and then my wife was like furloughed with pay, so she'd be making these bomb meals. We'd be drinking bottles during the week. It was like, so I need to like kind of take off the tail end of that.
Yeah, that whole
You,
thing is
well,
crazy.
it was hard because like I was working the whole world is off, and it's kind of like, why me, Lord? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm not like a brain surgeon. It's like I could care less about this scam, and it was just like, so I would come over. But I mean, we had a good time. You know me, I'm always gonna have a good time. I mean, that's what Moose says
100%.
about me. He's like, that Steve. When you get to my age, you like to have plants in the house. You know what I mean? Because
Well, Moose is right there with you with the plants. He's
Yeah, I
right there
love
with you with the
plants.
plants.
I mean, they died, but I keep buying
They
them.
die. That means you gotta work on the green thumb if they keep dying on you.
But why why do I have to be the problem?
now get yourself some photos, man, because you can always like you start growing it, and then once you start getting a healthy plant, you can propagate it, like cut it after the node, and you can like you can get like one plant, like I did. I got a gift, and it was like from work one time, and then my
You just
wife
kept
got a
giving?
gift, and we have enough photos forever because we just keep like
Nice,
planting it out.
nice. Oh, look at that drop.
Well, I
I
was
just want
expecting a bull flag, but that little pop down like that. We got that 21 EMA right there close to the 809 level for the 21 EMA. We just came back to that first target, the 842. So let's see if we use that and bounce us up here. This sometimes happens whenever we pass through the targets, we come back and we touch them before we start proceeding higher or lower. Right back down to that target level.
The 1 minute has the 21 EMA at 829. So it's kind of like, a little skewed, and it just kind of rested on that for a second.
Oh yeah, let me see. I'm a little retrace and we go down. Come on, baby.
Let's go ahead and push it, Bulls. That was a little pullback. Let's see if they spring us up here. If not, I'll close out.
Tapping a 1 minute 21 EMA. Just about.
So that first target is acting as a resistance zone. We got pushed through that first target, the 842 area. I may close out since it's having issues pushing through that 842. All right, push through it. Let's see if we keep going up here.
44, 45, 43, 41, 40, 40, 40, 41, 40, 40.
Sold.
48.
Let's see if it wants to push now. We'll take that.
You have the patience of Moses, man. That was like, I was like breathing for you.
Well, the only reason why I had that much patience is, like I said, by only trading the 2 contracts, I could sit in it a little bit longer.
Yeah, that's true.
We're going up.
Want to break through this yellow line I had placed on the 5-minute chart a while ago.
Can you stop putting up yellow lines?
You want me to take it off?
You're holding the market.
I apologize. Gentlemen.
It's like your grandfather. Your grandfather like was that police officer. So you have that anointing on you. Like you're like, stop. You're not to go.
What? Guess who's watching the stream right now? I'm gonna fight him.
Who's watching the stream?
Mr. G, why are you not on the Zoom call, sir?
What's up, G?
He can hear you. He's not. He just texted me.
Tell him he's on the side of a milk carton. Have you seen me?
G, you're on the side of a milk carton. Per moose.
And Steve,
have you seen me?
We've been missing you, sir. We need you to sing to the market for us to bring the market higher.
Wanna go higher?
I haven't made $1 yet.
My current goal with this Grand Cup account here is just to stay consistent with it, because most people aren't consistent with their trading. So I'm gonna beat people out because I'm just gonna stay consistent with it.
Well, we because they're gonna crater into a wall, and you're just gonna be there.
What up? What up? What up?
There he is. Yes. Yes.
Yo,
What
urban legend.
I know what's shaking.
Where you been at?
They wanted me to go to your house. I'm like, I'm not pulling up on G's house like that.
I'll be back for sure next week. For sure. But yeah, I'm handling something.
Oh, you just came to tease us.
But no, I missed you guys too, though, man.
Listen, you jive turkey.
Jive.
I'm like, nah, I really miss Steve bugging me, dog. Like, really.
Come on, sucker. Say it, Steve.
Please,
Come
one
on,
more time.
sucker.
Say it.
Well, G, appreciate you jumping on real quick, and
Yeah, you know.
we're glad that you're okay because
Yeah, seriously though.
Yo, we was just looking for smoke signals at this point.
glad that you're okay because at the end of the day, you are one of the first founders of the community, and your absence was felt. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I know, man. I'm like, man. I listened. I wanted to come back so bad. I'm like, but you know, the moments came through or whatever. So I'm pretty much just getting myself straight, right. And you know, next week Monday.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be back.
No rush.
Awesome.
I thought it was because I went to Mexico. And you never came back after. I'm like, man.
That's because G went with you. You ain't know. He's staying.
Yeah, he's staying.
Awesome.
Yeah, man. So far, what I missed today, the market, from what I've been hearing, the market's been doing good.
Yeah, the market's moving pretty nicely today. Up and down like a good argument, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. Just waiting for our flags and taking those moves. That's it.
So look, I jumped in and I saw when you jumped in on that trade.
Yeah.
So I went outside to talk to I was on the phone with a friend, and I come back inside and I'm like, oh shit, he's still in it? And then all of a sudden I see it going up. Man, if you heard me, I was yelling. I'm like, oh shit, it's about to go up. As soon as it went up, I was like, ooh, look at that, 730 right there.
Slowly but surely, like I've been telling everyone else on the Steve, Atone, and Moose, I actually want to start sizing down a little bit on certain accounts.
Right.
Because it gives you so much more play when you're in a trade where you can literally sit in, because I was literally closing out at like sometimes $1,500 in the negative, where if I'm in on two contracts, I could last way longer in a bad early trade.
Right.
Coming back to that pivot point.
Oh man, damn. Ooh, look at that candle. And that's what I've been seeing too lately. They've been going up and down.
Yep. It's great for how we trade. It's really good movement for how we trade. This week's been way better than last week, I'll tell you that, with the movement. And it's only Tuesday, so we'll take it.
How much points is that? That's
well,
like, what, 15, 16 points?
Well, we keep popping up. We got another pivot up there at the 993, 992 area, which we get above this pivot above us. That's where we're going next. So
993, 992 area. Man, I feel like it's about to get to 2,600.
Possibly. We pushed through the overnight session through that 26,000 level. So, I was talking about the 26,000 yesterday on the actual stream.
Oh, that's what.
And it just happened during the overnight session, not the New York session. It's just. Want to get above this pivot to take us higher. We have that second target currently sitting at the 901 level. So at that whole number, 901, we got another target there. So we have not broken out for this bull flag yet. My line's acting as resistance. I apologize, everyone.
Yeah, come on, man.
That's my fault. See that we needed that right there, G. We've been missing that.
Which account is that? That's the I see FTD.
Yeah, this is a Tradify account. But this is their whenever you see the F, that's fun for funded.
Okay.
With Tradify.
All right. Man, gotta get back to it next week, man.
Yes.
Yep.
Gotta get back to it next week.
Yo, we here waiting.
Yeah, man. Oh, I'll be there. So I'll be there.
I got about 22 more minutes, and I'm gonna have to get off.
What's Jimmy be going to?
Crunch.
Oh, Crunch.
Yeah,
I'm about to go check out my boy's gym. It's called Amp Fitness. You heard of that?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, it is.
No, Amp's cool. Amp's cool. Are you're going to the one in Altamont?
Castleberry, yeah.
Yeah,
Castleberry.
yep.
Yeah, I'm about to go check that one out.
Yep, lots of blue. It's like blue lights everywhere.
Yeah.
Looks like a club.
Pretty much. Without the disco ball.
Oh yeah. And then they got a disco ball in there?
Well, you gotta go in there focused, because let me tell you, you'll lose focus real fast.
He said you'll lose focus real fast.
Oh yeah. There's some things in there.
Oh, I know. Trust me. I know.
You know where you gotta go? Crunch and Kissimmee.
Ooh, that's where all the Puerto Ricans at.
Hey. Machines, right? We're talking about machines, right?
Yeah, the crunch machine. For the crunches.
Yo,
For the crunches.
listen. You know, there's another club called EOS. Right? EOS in Kissimmee is crazy too.
What is it? It's a fitness club?
Yeah. Yo, but honestly, that's the best club. Like, it has like rehab, it has a home rehab room, as the cold plunges. It has the leg compressor massage things. It has it has a thing that you walk onto, and it reads your bone density, reads your BMI, reads everything. Honestly, the EOS is the best one.
I was looking at that gym. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar. It used to be the RDV complex.
Yeah.
Over in Maitland.
By Maitland, yeah.
I forget the name of it now. But I've been looking at it over there because they got a lot of good stuff in there too.
That's where a lot of professional players be going out there. Who's like go there.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
I've
huge.
been seeing that. Yeah, very huge.
I think the membership's like $150 a month or something like that.
Yeah.
Nah. I could do a month. That'll be it.
Do a month, get your eye candy, and keep it moving.
Go. I'm out of there.
Yeah, but that's another good one too. Come on, man. Where's my 30-minute camera? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, there you go.
All right, fellas. I was just touching base with y'all.
All right, man. We'll see you next week.
Nice talking to you, G.
See you guys next week.
Yes, sir.
Same time, same channel.
All right, you already know.
All right, later.
Love, fellas.
All right, man.
Likewise.
All right, we'll take that right there. Added a little bit more. We're going up to that 900 level. Yeah, I'm probably going to start just sizing down to the 2 contracts because how do I put it? I feel I'll have to trade a little bit more, but we'll see. I gotta see how I do first before I start trying to change how I'm trading slightly here. Because I like the 4 contracts, but I like how I'm not as sweaty as Moose would say when in the trades with the 2 contracts.
Your feet, your palms, everything goes crazy.
Right back down to that pivot point. So 2 days in a row, put over $1,000 in this Grand Cup account. I have till the 14th before they kick people out for the competition. I may be done trading this account too, even though I want to put more in it, but I'm trying to beat people because I know they're not consistent. We got some selling pressure there, but I'm still feeling like this is for the bull flag here. Want to get above that pivot point. So we're chopping the zone that we were chopping in at 1 a.m. I think I said that earlier, that this area is a chop zone. Want to get above that pivot. And we came close. If we cleared 894, it would have started running. Still got the selling pressure.
Look at that.
Feel like this 5 minutes trying to build one big old bull flag. But I want to get above this pivot point at this point to take that long. Since my line has been acting as complete resistance.
This is why you need to tune into this channel to see where the resistance is.
Hey, I can show you real easy. Hey, if you see my line there, don't trade because it's resistance.
Hey, what indicator is that? It's my own.
see. Dashboard. I want to see what the 1,000 I put in today. Oh, I already put it up there. Nice. I forget what rank I said I was earlier, but now I'm 1277. The top person already put in 100K, which is crazy. Well, 50K. They put in 50K. But that's just crazy.
Why don't you go big, man? Just do it, big man.
Well, the whole thing is you can only trade 2 contracts. I gotta double check the rules actually. Let me see. You can reset 3 times. I'm not resetting. Okay, once I get to 5K, I can trade 5 minis. So, okay. So once for the scaling. So right now, I got to hit 5K to be able to start trading 5 minis. And that's probably how the guys like crushing it because 2 contracts to make 50K, you got to be on the charts like the entire day, which I'm not going to do. Just being real.
Yeah, that'll take forever. It'll take you an entire month or more.
But at 5 minis, like you can make 5 to 10 grand a day very easily. Yeah, I'm not even trying to win this one. I just want to see how low I could get my ranking. I want to get into like the top 100. That would be cool. I'm still feeling bullish right now. Even looking at the 2 minute, I feel like this is one big bull flag. And when this bad boy pops, it's going to pop.
Look at that.
Touching that 21 EMA. Just looking at this 2 minute, I feel like this is just one big bull flag.
That's one way to see it.
Just waiting for the momentum. That's it. Want to get above that pivot point to take a long. Won't jump in until we get above it.
Yeah, you don't want to be in that shuffle.
Yep. We're starting to push up towards that pivot. Got some consolidating happening right now. I need the move to happen. I only got 10 more minutes.
I gotta go pick up some asthma medication, guys.
All right, man.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, sir.
All right, take it easy, brother.
You too.
Do you ever use Mullen? Do you ever use like apothecary stuff, or do you just do the rescue inhaler and stuff?
I do the rescue inhaler.
Because there's certain there's certain herbals that you could get into to kind of help with that, but I'll
Really?
explain it on tomorrow's stream.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Thank God he let not play.
Oh no, the moose.
I want this move to happen before I have to get off here.
That's a universal feeling, brother.
Because when it moves, it's going to move quick. But still just chopping here. Gotta do some cycling today because want to do some cardio, but because of my knee, want to be easy on it. So the cycling's the best way.
Well, if you yeah, I mean, that's a very adaptive thing that you can do. That and then you can work some resistance up and actually get some strength training out of it without like lifting.
Yeah.
I mean, just kind of doing just doing intervals with it. It's pretty incredible.
I love cycling. That's always been one of my things. Need to actually get back on it. Because I'm trying to cut that 40 quick. Like, if I could get like 20 off by the end of this year, I'm happy.
Well, here's the deal. Here's what, the biggest thing I would say on that, because when people come to me for such things, is just get into it. Because, as opposed to saying just start doing the stuff and then it will hit. Because you're already lifting and then you're already eating good. So it just hit it and then mix it up. So
yeah.
Because some people will be like, I'm not getting the results, but they're stuck in routine. So if you flip that routine on its head, do some lighter weights for more reps and stuff to kind of just kick it in, like that, just train hypertrophy, and then just do some things like that to shake your body out of homeostasis.
Yep.
Because there's a comfort zone your body holds. And then once you break that, then that's when you're going to roll.
No, I feel that because I've been working now in the gym for such a long time now, where my body just got used to my roots because I wasn't switching stuff up. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't switching stuff up. There's that pivot point. Let's see if we get the push here.
And then what you do is even if you take your 6 and the 6 moves you're gonna do in the workout and do them backwards, that will screw the poo. You'll be like, what happened? Just because your body gets so used to everything. But that's why I just recommend to do that shock, or you're total counter training. Obviously your knee wouldn't do it, but if you could do wind sprints or something like that, which seems crazy and counterintuitive, but it's just pushing that envelope enough to just confuse things.
Let's see if this is going to be the move up here. Closed out. Didn't like that slight little. I need more speed with the momentum here.
I feel the need for speed.
Yep. we're still in this chop area.
Chop and chop.
I actually found, because since my gym switched from 24 to Crunch, 24 got bought out. I actually they brought in new equipment. Yeah, I actually like it. Like yesterday was one of my best chest days that I've had in quite a while. And normally I would just use dumbbells, stuff like that. But I use the machines, and they have them all lined up right next to each other. So you go from one to the next to the next, so you can get a full circuit in right there. And you're just targeting different areas of your chest. And it was amazing.
Yeah, and when you're doing chest work, I mean, I'm of course I always an advocate for free weights, because you're learning, you know, I mean, like the machines, like look at my power, but it's a linear power. Like the free weights, you're actually like having to control it more. But
yeah,
for a chest, like having cable machines and stuff like that, and having like moves on a plane, that is tremendous. Like, you know, even an advocate like myself will always concede to cables and like chest machine, because you can really isolate very well in that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's,
So,
you know, like, and that's not universal. Like other things, it's like, you know, let's hear the iron, but with that, my God.
So just trying to switch it up and get the results, because I've been training, but I've been in like this same routine for years at this point, where I'm trying to do different things in the gym, like you said, switch it up so I can feel sore again.
Well, yeah, and it's just like because you're comfortable. But see, the thing is like that's why there's like, you know, there's a methodology where it's like every month you do something, so like, or at least every quarter. So it's like you're gonna like push like 3 months of hypertrophy, then you're gonna go into, you know, like some power weights, you know, some powerlifting stuff with explosive power, and then you're gonna do like less weight, more reps, you know. So you're always like doing it, and then you can always manipulate that. But that's the kind of stuff that'll throw you out of balance.
Yeah.
But even if, like I say, like on a simple level, you just want to just keep it very simple. Just have what you want to do, your routine, and do your last exercise first. You know, if you're doing muscle groups, then abide by that. But your last circuit for your arm work, do it first, and vice versa, and you'll be like, even that will like blow your mind, because it's like making you think, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just like your body's like, what? Well, here it is. We did good. I did good. I haven't jumped into that one trade because now it's starting to come down. But
yeah, I'm gonna have to close out. I thought I was gonna push a little bit more. I'll get ready to close this here in a second.
Well, keep in mind that the 1 minute 21 EMA is at 863. So if it heads back that far, it might springboard back.
Yeah. I'm expecting either a quick push up right here, or I'm just going to close. No, bulls aren't stepping in how I thought they would.
It's been weird like that lately. Like they'll just kind of change direction, like meander.
Yep.
That was my trap last week. Tilted my ass out, and then, it's like. Well, like
Hey,
I
it
said,
happens to all of us. It happens to all of us. Well, it's 10:46. I'm gonna be getting off here, and we'll be back fresh, bright and early tomorrow. Steve, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna go work out, pick up some weights before my meeting today.
What are you working on your weightlifting today?
Today is back day, so.
Oh, I love back. That's when you can just shred it, man.
Yep. So
Dude,
we're gonna
and
move some iron today.
And you could get on those Olympic weights and do like some bent over rows and stuff. Come on, like.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But
All
right, sir. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, later.
Bye. For the people on the YouTube stream, appreciate you tuning in and vibing out with us today. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 9:20 a.m. Make sure you're here. Probably going to do a little giveaway tomorrow. With that being said, stay safe in the markets if you're still trading, and be blessed.